TJ, just in your mind, what happened there down the stretch?
Well, coming out, I think our problems started far sooner than down the stretch, even though I know that, when you look at the score and at one point it's tie or close and then it gets away a little bit, you're going to look at that stretch. And I'd say felt like today our mental toughness wasn't very good. We've been a team that when we've had success, and the successes we've had have been attributable to everybody pouring into the team and doing what they can for the team. And so there was stretches our mental toughness wasn't very good to start the second half. After a reasonably good first half defensively, we gave up, basket after basket. And I felt like we were always worried about what wasn't going our way offensively, whether it was free throws, shot attempts, fouls, all things that we allowed to get to us and prevent us from being the mentally tough team that we've come to be. So I've got to make sure I do a better job preparing our guys, and I will to do that. But that was out of character for us.
Oklahoma State held you guys under 60 points both times. Kind of, what do they do that makes it so tough on you guys?
Yeah, they've got length and athleticism everywhere on the court, so they're able to switch things. They're able to be disruptive. They're probably the best shot blocking team in the league, so they've got, they alter a lot of them too at the rim. They take a lot of pride in the way that they defend, and so they're going to disrupt things. And when we aren't as mentally tough, it plays into their hands. Their defense gets better as we get tighter, and we don't finish plays and foul shots, and we get caught up in our own agenda. So again, credit to them. They're a terrific defensive club, but there's things we need to do to be a whole lot tougher to give ourselves a chance to win the game.
When Caleb, Gabe, and Jaron struggle to shoot it like they do tonight, how far down the list of adjustments do you have to go offensively to find something that makes it work?
Yeah, we've trusted those guys, and those guys have stepped up, for us in a lot of games this year, and we're going to continue to put our trust in them. And so part of it's them being problem solvers. Part of it's, our staff working together to try to give them great solutions. And, I think more than anything, our guys got to take pride in getting the stops. We've seen all year when we string together stops that offensively there's a pace, there's a flow, there's a rhythm. The game was very choppy offensively because of that. So, look, I'm not going to cast blame on anybody for not making a shot or something not going in, but where I do think we need to focus on getting the stops defensively so that we're playing with the pace and some confidence instead of taking the ball out of the net as much as we were there in that second half.
When Caleb gets that fifth, how does that affect you guys? Because obviously you lose him, but it seemed like mentally that you guys got a little shaken.
Yeah, we were shaking. I think, to be honest, we were shaking far before he got his fifth, and that's unfortunate. I think we were putting today or tonight focus and emphasis on things that we can't control and worrying about things that are outside the realm of our control instead of being self-accountable, being problem solvers, and doing the things we do every day to fix it. And so we just got consumed with it, and as a team, by and large. So, I think some of those things happened far before he picked up his fifth.
Is that situational to today, or is it coming off of, I think you guys 4 or 5 now have lost? Is it compounding?
Yeah, no, I thought it was situational today. even the other night, we had opportunities late in the game to win at a really hard place to play on the road. So to me, and then last Saturday we were here and probably couldn't have played a whole lot better, right? So I don't think it's a cumulative effect. I do think in this league, it's the best league in the country, and you've got to have mental toughness, you've got to have physical toughness, and you've got to understand that every single game you've got to get up and you've got to do those things and do it again. And disappointing we didn't do it today, but a lot of credit to them. They're a really good defensive team, and we let it get to us.
TJ, 9 of 19 for line, and including 5 of 12 in the second half. That's not going to cut it too many places against. Is that fixable?
We were 9 for 23 if you really think about it, because we missed 4 front end of the bonus. So, from my vantage point, how we statted on our end, we were 9 of 23 from the foul line. It's not good. It's not going to put yourself in position to win, and especially, and again, it got away from us, but in close games, you know, that's an important factor. I mean, you know, we've got to be better. Is it correctable? It is. I mean, it's hard work and it's mental toughness, all things that we do on a daily basis, and, you know, we need to demand it from ourselves. So if we want to do a better job shooting foul shots, we need to, you know, continue to be in the gym working on it, and then, you know, make sure our focus is in the right place, because I felt like at times we went to the line and we weren't mentally in the right place to make them. I mean, I think that was evident.
Is that a symptom of what you were talking about earlier in terms of your mental toughness?
Yeah, I think we were consumed by other things. We were consumed by, you know, officiating. We were consumed by my shot not going in. We were consumed by the game's not going the way I want. We're consumed by we're not getting stops, you know, all those things. And, man, it's disappointing. That's a gut punch to me, because we really try to spend a lot of time focusing on that mental toughness and the togetherness. And I take that really personal, so we're going to get that right.
Jazz is starting to look more comfortable, especially tonight. How important is he going to be to the success moving forward?
Yeah, he's really important, because he gives you, you know, it's like a fourth guard out there with his skill level, and that he gives you the length at 6'8", and it felt like his rhythm was good again today. It's certainly things that he's still coming along with, but he looked a lot more, you know, in the form that he was early in the season today. And, you know, Jazz is a winning player. He does winning things, and it was good to see him, you know, as probably one of the few positives we had is to see him kind of get back in that routine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.